I'm gonna just briefly introduce the assignment 5. So first we have used the PubMed data set, and we need to transfer into the MongoDB and the MySQL, and then we need to write a query to search for certain keywords like the obesity or flu for last at least 3 years, and also we need to search range queries like from specific months to another months. So here is my classes. So as you can see, so this is my main test for running the program, and I use two other classes here. The first is MySQL class, and another is MongoDB class. So first, I need to select the type of our database. So if I input the MySQL, and then I will go into this part. So let me show you how to do this. So first we start run the program. So if I type MySQL, and it needs select an XML file here. So I just put this file, the PubMed XML file. Okay, and the program starts to transfer the XML file into the database. So later I will show you what happens in my MySQL database. Okay, as you can see, the transfer thing is done. So let me show you. As you can see, this is my localhost database. I use the data grip as a software GUI to see the articles. You can see I set the two properties here. So the first is the title and another is date, and you can see all of these articles have been stored in database. So okay. So because we need to do two types of different query. The first is for the year, and another is for a date range. So first I test the year. So I type the year, and then I need to input a keyword. So if I input the obesity and input a year, 2020. So it tells me that I have already 54 articles for obesity, and we need to continue the query. So I still search for obesity. Okay, we only have 7 articles in the last year, and we keep doing this. As you can see, only have 1 articles for 2018. So if I just want to search for other keywords like cancer, so you can see there is a 757 articles, and if we keep searching, oh sorry, just a wrong query here. So please input a keyword. Okay, cancer and 2019. Okay, we have 200 articles here. Also, we can search for 2018. Sorry. Okay, so that's we do all the things for MySQL, and I don't want to continue my query, so I just type no to end in my program, and then I will show you also is for MySQL, because for the first part I have already initialized the table, And we have already parsed all of the XML file here, as you can see. The whole bunch of thing is only for parsing the XML file and to add all of these articles into the dataset. Since we have already successfully done, so I don't want to do it again, just save the time. So I just I don't need that. Then we start a program again, still for MySQL, and this time we need to do some date range, so I just put the range. And also if I type the cancer and I type 2019 as a start year and 2020 as an end year, and as you can see, all of these stuff come out like a lot of articles is the results between the years 2019 to 2020 with the keyword cancer. And I implemented these using the this SQL queries. As you can see, I use a like and I use the date between, and then I just create a statement and execute the queries, and I iterate through the result. So that is all the things I think for MySQL part. So okay, if I keep query like obesity, if I put 2017 as start year, 2018, okay, it only gives me one articles because we only have, as you can see, last couple minutes I just show you only have one articles here, right? So if I change like the stroke from last year to this year, yeah, as you can see, a lot of several articles related to strokes, right? Stroke. Okay, I think for MySQL part is already done. I just type no for ended the query, and then I will go to the MongoDB part. Okay, so I will start the program and I choose MongoDB. Okay, it still needs to type an XML file to parse, so still I choose the pod metadata, and yeah, I start parsing the XML file. So basically I think this function is just common as we see before. So yes, if you type the Mongo and get into my local MongoDB, and you can see the database here. Because I use the local CS622. Okay, so then I can show you my tables. The articles here is for the collections in my database. So let me just show you something. If I want to find all of the articles here, you can see there's a lot of records, right? So that means that I have successfully put the titles and dates, all of these articles into my database, right? Okay, so we keep doing the query. Like if I want to query the year, Still, I want to query like the cancer, and I want to input a year, like the last year. Okay, it tells me that I have 203 articles. If I just keep doing yes, and I keep query, that's no problem. I think the result could be the same as the query task conducted by MySQL. So if I just type stroke, that makes sense, right? Okay, so I think it's done, and I will just show you. I use two methods here. The first is for the count keyword, just parsing the year, and I create a basic DB object. So the DB object is mainly need you to put the constraints. Like if you want to search for those titles with the keywords, so here I use the regular expression to truncate the keywords and to extract the keywords I want. And then I put the date. Also, I use regular expression, searching for the specific year. And also I iterate the result. And also, as you can see at the very beginning of my class, so the reason that I want to use the static code block is that every time, if the Java class one load into the memory, and I don't want to create, the objects for many times. So that means that I only want to get one Mongo client, one DB object, and one collection object here. So I just put all of these variables into my static code block. Then I can use all of like the DB, the collections in my methods. So that could be one tricky part. So this is my count keyword. And also I can show you, so here I don't decide. Okay, so because I have already insert many articles in the first time, I just did the first time here. So here I don't want to do this thing like, I don't want to parse the XML file, right? So I just don't need it. And then I start the program again. Okay, we do the MongoDB. And here he prompted me that I need to type a year or date range. So this time I just put the range, and also I can say obesity. I can start, and as you can see, the results that I print out is all of the articles from 2017, from 2020. And if I keep typing, so the total counts between the year 2018 to 2019 with the keyword stroke, we only got 2 articles. And if we type the cancer, so if we start from like that, right? Also, if I want to search for the COVID-19, the great pandemic we met this year, it could be a lot more articles there, I guess. So also, yes, as you can see, we found a lot of articles with the keyword COVID, right? Okay, so that's all my test for this assignment. So I think I have done all of these. So thank you for watching.